Today we are reacting to foods I've only encountered since moving to the UK by Amanda Ray. So yeah, let's see what she has to say.
If you enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Number 1, Scotch eggs. For those of you who have never had one, it's a boiled egg wrapped in sausage meat and then covered in breadcrumbs.
A Scotch egg.
It's so good.
Absolutely
it's probably
love it.
one of my favorite snacks ever, especially with a bit of Coleman's English mustard spread on it.
But I've had it in other places that are not just the UK.
Number 2, sausage rolls. Sausage wrapped in buttery pastry. What is not to love? Roll. In my opinion, Greg's or homemade are the best.
The UK.
But the closest thing that I think that we have in the States would be like pigs in blankets.
Really? I mean, you would really think that a sausage roll would be something that you would be able to find in America. It's quite interesting to... I need to stop saying that. Yeah, I would not have thought that they don't have... that you guys don't have sausage rolls in America, but I definitely have experienced sausage rolls and Scotch eggs outside of the UK, but ooh, they're good. Scotch eggs especially.
But they're super tiny, and they're usually made with like mini hot dogs or sometimes sausages wrapped in croissant dough. So they're not as good. Number 3, Yorkshire puddings. The first time I had them was with a roast dinner,
that is
smothered in gravy, and it was delicious. Roast dinners are just perfection in my opinion. But you can also fill the Yorkshire puddings with sausage and mash and gravy. And I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. If you're a fellow American watching this, the closest thing that I can compare it to would be like a popover, but 100 million times better. Number 4, pork pies. These are probably my least favorite picnicky food. However, if I am going to eat one, it has to be Melt and Mowbray, as they're the best ones. But basically, they're just filled with chopped pork and pork fat, surrounded by some jellied pork, and then put in hot watercress pastry. Again, I just lather in English mustard. Number 5, crumpets. I've never had them before moving here, but apparently you can get them in some states. They're one of my favorite things to have for breakfast or like a late night snack, but they gotta have...
See, I'm not a huge fan of crumpets. They're okay. They're all right. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I'm just saying I'm not gonna like sell my left pinky for a crumpet.
Loads and loads and loads of butter, and sometimes raspberry jam. Number 6,
strawberry jam.
Marmite.
Thank you.
We don't have anything like this in the US, at least not that I'm aware of. It's a dark...
That is insane to me because I just feel like something like Marmite is this sort of thing that you would find in America. It's quite interesting to me when I need to stop saying that so much. But I've always found it quite like odd because it's just the sort of thing that you expect to be in America. So when I found out from other Americans that Marmite is specific to the UK or like you don't have it in America, I was like, how? Like it just seems like the sort of thing that you guys would have at your Walmart or something. I don't understand, but yeah.
Thick spread made from yeast extract, and I can't really explain what it tastes like, but it's not nice. Obviously, this is just my opinion.
I was like, are you gonna say this
and
is
I know
good?
there'll be loads of you that want to kick me out of the
mustard?
UK just for saying that, but I had to be honest. Number 7, mushy peas. It is exactly what it says on the tin. Peas, just smashed within an inch of their life. But they are absolutely delicious, especially with fish and chips. I choose them over curry sauce any day. Number 8, pasty. Cornish pasties in particular are really good. They're a baked pastry traditionally filled with like beef, potatoes, sweet, and onion. There's quite a few places that we can get them right in town, and they're great for a quick lunch. Number 9, black pudding. It's actually banned in America due to sanitary reasons, maybe because it's made with animal blood.
See, I can't. I'm very picky sometimes with my food, and I can't bring myself to eating black pudding. I just like I'm sure it's fantastic, guys. I'm sure it's great, but I just can't bring myself to eat it.
Who knows? But it's a type of blood sausage. You either love it or you hate it. I'll admit that I was a bit put off, as it sounds disgusting when I first heard about it and what it was made of. But to my surprise, I really liked it, and I love it on a breakfast sandwich or fry it. Number 10, brown sauce. One of the great British debates, brown or red sauce with your full English. HP sauce is okay, but personally, I prefer red. The closest thing that I can think that we have to in the States, again, is like A1 sauce. And because it has sort of like that tangy taste to it. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else. I can't remember any more at the moment, as I've lived here for so long, but I'm sure there are some that I've missed. It's one of the many things that are fun about living or even visiting in a different country. You get to taste and experience so many new things you never even knew existed. Remember to let me know what the weirdest food you've encountered when traveling or living in another country is.
Yeah, that was a nice quick video. It was nice to see different bits that you don't think about that are in other countries. I think I did know about quite a few of them, not the sausage roll. Right? Yeah, didn't know about that. And then also, like I said before, I didn't know about the Marmite because I always feel like it would be something that would be in America. Or the US. Anyway, thanks for watching this with me, and go subscribe to Lady Ray's channel. Have a good time, everyone, and I'll see you later.